match once. You could probably ask him, I guess, about the coin flip.
That's actually a really good idea. I didn't realize that was a thing.
Yeah, I almost started doing that at tournaments where I felt like I'd rather just like just get a coin with me just to flip instead of doing rock paper scissors, because there are some rock paper scissors where you're both just having ties like 20 times in a row.
Yeah,
and it's just coin flip. You can't. It's just easier.
Yeah, for sure.
I might just do that when offline comes back. I'll just coin.
Dude, when you have those really intense rock paper scissors sessions though, where you tie like 5 games in a row, that always stresses me out.
Yeah. Like I'll probably find like a card game app on the phone, because they usually have like dice rolls, coin flips, and all that. I'm just like heads or tails, boom. Let's get it done. I know. Or you could just be like Leon and say, just pick a stage. I do not care.
I don't care. Yeah. A lot of people like Gentleman's to PS2, so.
Yeah.
Right. Looks like, I'm assuming GP's gonna be going Ike. Yep. Villager versus Ike for the grand finals. This is gonna be quite a slow-paced set, I think. Because GP likes to play as neutral, especially against a character like Villager, who doesn't really want to approach you all that much. What the? Oh, you see the sword glitch? That looks so wacky.
What the hell?
You saw that, right? That was whack.
What was that?
That was...
I did not like that at all.
Yeah, that was weird. That was stuck to the sword.
Did GP do that on purpose? Is that a known thing?
I don't think so.
Well, that looks very...
Why is it always this hefty? Did it happen? You okay?
I've had enough already.
Are you good?
Yeah. I'm spacing out, man. Listen, I'll blame the heat, to be honest.
Yeah, it is very hot today. Very, very hot.
Yeah, I'm so happy like summer's just around the corner. I'm not happy about how I can't enjoy it though.
No, of course, no one can.
Yeah, that's
especially
like if lockdown happened over winter, I probably would not have cared about it.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's happening over like when the weather gets good, that's what's upsetting me more than anything. Like I want to go back to work and stuff. But it's like I want to go out when the weather's good. Bro, when the weather's bad, I want to stay indoors. If lockdown happened then, I'd be fine.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Sucks.
I'm not gonna lie though, I'm pretty sure a lot of people aren't letting it affect them anyway, because they're just going out anyway. Because they don't give a shit about other people. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the taunt, the nair to up air to taunt, the true combo. Oh, I mean,
I'm in this lucky sort of household where where I don't really care about getting it, and then my parents are like really fussed about if they get infected. But obviously, I'm not gonna go like running into corona hotspots or anything, and I'm not gonna go outdoors selfishly. Like, sure, I don't care, my family don't care, but I'm not gonna,
Yeah, well, I'm an NHS worker, so I'm an NHS worker, so I've already got it. So.
Yeah, fair enough. Right, but I feel like all the other people that are outdoors, like other people that don't care.
Oh my god! You see that?
Like I don't want to give the NHS.
Dude, yeah, he popped the Lloyd, and I think the sword... Ooh. I think GP's sword collided with the Lloyd in midair, and that's what made it explode so strongly. Because I remember the content was doing that last week to get out of combos.
Clanking really doesn't make sense to me in this game. I remember watching content versus Fleecy. And Fleecy just forwarders bowling ball Luigi and it clanks and it's just why.
It's so weird.
Clanking doesn't make sense to me in this game.
I think it's good with projectiles.
I don't know if anything did change, but
projectiles have like a certain priority, don't they? They have quite a low priority. So, ooh, I like that. The read. Ooh, you see the read of the roll there? He actually nearly got the kill off of that. Or the back throw. That Villager's got quite a strong back throw. I don't think it's as strong as it was in Smash 4.
Or I wouldn't know.
Well, I know, obviously,
I know
in Smash 4,
in
Smash 4 you had obviously Ness with the strongest one. I think like Toon Link was like second strongest or something crazy. Toon Link's was really strong.
Yeah, Ness's was still the strongest.
Oh yeah, of course, of course. Mewtwo's was really strong as well. A lot of people forget about Mewtwo's because he had a really strong up throw, but his back throw was very, very strong. I think his back throw was actually...
Imagine having 2 kill throws, Jesus.
In it, yeah. Imagine being Lucas, who has 3.
Yeah. I still hate Mewtwo. I don't care if he's worse in this
I'm
game.
glad
I still think
the
character has mad good stuff. It's just a hurtful struggle.
Yeah.
I'm
glad he's bad.
Otherwise, that character's carries.
Yeah,
Mewtwo carries.
Dude, Mewtwo is a really annoying character when he's good, because he's basically like a lankier version of Mario.
He's mashy. That's what he is. Screw Mewtwo.
That down
I'm glad
tilt.
that character doesn't come out of the woodworks now.
His down tilt sure is something.
Well, just everything's mash.
Short hop air dodge. Whew. Obviously not a thing anymore, but Christ. Either way, GP looking pretty strong in this game, but Content is keeping it close. He's not completely out of this game yet. All he needs is like a few hits, but he's struggling to hit. Oh, I like that. He grabbed him out the up B. That was really smart, because I think he knew he was going to do that through the Lloyd, because he's been doing that a lot to try and break through the Lloyd using the armor on his Ether.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
this wasn't too confident about the placing of that neutral air. Oh no.
Dude, the run up into the run up into down smash. That was brazy. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
All it's going to take is one Nair now, so he really needs to be careful, not get in GP's aerial space too much. Don't let him land on you. Like, right? Like
luckily, Villager's very good at...
Oh, the catch!
Oh, that's a straight call out.
That was a really nice
He didn't bother with
call-out.
neutral. That was, yeah.
Damn.
That was a really good call out.
Yeah, that was sick. Good stuff from GP there.
Yeah.
Strong game. To be fair, Content was looking like he was bringing it back right at the end there, but...
Yeah, Content was calling out all of the Nair jumps using Lloyd to cover the ground and then using the slingshot, but that's most likely why GP went for the back air there, because he knew, like, right, he's just going to try and slingshot.
Yeah, for sure. It looks like GP's...
That weird animation at the start GP was very bizarre. That, like, very start of the game, Sword just does that thing.
Yeah.
It was very interesting.
GP looks like he wants to go to...
Ether might as well be a bug, to be honest.
Yeah, he's a bug, I thought so. Yeah, it looks like they're going to Town and City in this game.
I still can't believe Town and City's like the tall stage now when it was the short stage.
Yeah, that's what I always think. I'm like, he does have a high ceiling. It still feels weird to say. Like a year and a half later, I'm still struggling to say a really big ceiling.
It was like Duck Hunt's best stage in Smash 4, and now it's like it's okay.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, it's still a really good stage for Duck Hunt because like Duck Hunt kind of changed with Town, where Town was like, you know, Duck Hunt killed off the top a lot easier, but in this game I feel like he kills off the side a lot easier.
I liked it about
Town does actually like help that as well. So it's just kind of like it's weird
string.
because Town has changed with Duck Hunt. Ooh.
Yeah, you see that? A little like
really
forward
nice
air into dash attack and shit. That was so cool. Content yet to be hit.
The dash attack projectile is very
I like it's cool. It's like a cool little wrinkle, you know. Gives a villager a little bit of extra like platform pressure.
Yeah. It's also kind of an edge guard as well, I guess. It's just more extra damage. Like, the angle itself doesn't really do anything. It can probably take... It would be really good at taking jumps off characters with bad recovery.
Yeah, that's what...
If you took Strunk with the dash attack off stage, it would definitely work.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. I think against a character with like a weaker recovery, it can maybe snipe their jump from them. Because I think he did it to Fleecy earlier. Oh, the tree.
Yeah, he did do it to Fleecy, and Fleecy's green missile just clanked.
Oh my god. No!
No!
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Go on, GP. Taunt after you.
Oh, the read!
Oh! He's catching on to GP's roll habit.
Bro, the fact that
he's doing the same...
Oh my god. The fact that he like maintained that the charge on that, even after GP was shielding as well, and he dropped it right as he dropped
he waited for the bit after the roll.
That was crazy.
GP does tend to have this habit versus projectile characters where, like Luigi, it's like he's really struggling to get in, so he's just going to roll. Yeah.
That's the thing, though, because when you're a bit of a slower character, because Ike isn't exactly fast on the ground, you know? Like, he's going to want to have to roll in. So it's an option I can't really relate to, because all the characters I've always played have really terrible rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the down smash there, but not quite catching it, yeah. Good weight on GP. Good patience from GP though. Ooh, if that was on a different stage, that up air definitely would have killed.
Oh yeah, I don't know if like if it has a tipper, or rather more a not hilt hitbox. So I feel like he hit him with the hilt there, and not the rest of the sword. Or very clean back.
Yeah, nice back air, as they say. Ooh, the follow! Dude, he baited him into rolling there. He ran and then ran back as he rolled. That was crazy. Dude,
you got the triple turn up air as well, which is like the perfect amount he needed to get that kill.
Yeah. I really like the adaptation between both players in this game, because these guys have played each other so much, because obviously they shared a weekly back when we could go to weeklies.
Here we go.
Ooh. Oh, I like that. He was expecting him to like air dodge backwards or something. Content's struggling to keep his space here now. Like, he's trying to play defensive, but GP isn't letting him. He's like right on top of him. Ooh, the count. Ooh, interesting option. The counter. I love that. That Ike's sword becomes blue and fiery when he gets the counter. Now it looks so cool. I reckon GP's probably trying to get the glitch where it stays on permanently as well, considering he did that thing with Aether before. Ooh. I like the wall jump back here to get back onto the stage there from Content. Ooh. Oh my god! Ooh, that angle!
Yeah, the non-spike.
Yeah, it looked really wacky. I'm just going to disappear.
I actually thought we got hit by the bowling ball for a moment.
Cover me for 2 seconds, I'm just disappearing for a moment.
That's no worries. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I didn't sleep well last night. Alright, so this is... I mean, these guys are doing really good at adapting to one another. Like, there hasn't, like, no game so far, even though it's up to GP, none of them have really been, you know, they've been clean sweeps, no one's really been dominant for stock. Usually when one of them is, the other one just brings it right. Yeah, Miz has already said, and it's, like, I already know you guys at the very least played each other a lot, so it's going to be back and forth regardless. Right, Miz isn't here to update the score, just... He's not here to update the overlay either, so we're kind of stuck with his shelves instead of village for the moment. So you're going to have to put up with this. Okay, there we go.
My apologies for that.
It is no worries, my friend.
I just need to... Because I haven't actually spoken to my wife since she walked in the door like half an hour ago, so I thought it was better to just say hi to her, make sure she was alright and everything.
Oh yeah.
I'm not that terrible of a person.
Yeah. 30 minutes, you should have done it after 29, mate.
That's what women are like, innit? They'll do that sort of thing. Anyway, back to the game. GP looking in control like he has been the past couple of games. Content, he's really struggling to get his space. You know what I mean? Ooh, okay, that's good. Nice down smash into the forward tilt. Get GP off stage.
Yeah, I think that F tilt might have wanted to be an F smash, or I don't know. I don't know if he would have gotten the F smash out quick enough.
Yeah, maybe.
That was really good E for spacing. Holy shit.
Uh-oh. Where's he going?
It doesn't matter.
Oh god, yeah, I was gonna say that still scared me. I was like, I thought he was gonna go.
That
across
was
the
really
stage.
good at content to slow it down a bit.
Yeah.
Because then he just missed the because of that.
Yep. Like he only got a balloon popped by the thing. Ooh, I like it. Alright, Content's making this look very... Oh my god, I don't know what happened, but it worked.
Yeah, he just got sucked in by the fireworks.
And he just got down smashed.
Yeah.
The rare Ike down
just
smash.
Used his invincibility.
Yeah. You do not see Ike down smash. Oh, I was expecting a jab lock there. That would have been crazy. Well,
anyway.
Can Villager even jab lock? Because yeah,
he could do jab 1 and that's it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you'd have to do jab 1, right? Because obviously he gets
jab 1 and then jab 1 again.
He gets a finisher hitbox nowadays.
Down smash can jab block as well because it's a berry move, but it's not going to get anything off it unless you use the back hit, I guess. Because usually the way jab blocks worked, or at least in Smash 4, is that they needed what was called a Sakurai angle, which was anything... Oh my
god, the dunk. Christ.
Yeah, right through the stage. Yeah, the way jab blocks usually work is like if something has what's called a Sakurai angle, which is something beyond 360 degrees.
Yeah. Isn't that the one that sends you in? Ooh, the forward air. Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, these two are really going back and forth.
Yeah, they were playing yesterday, because I remember I tuned into Content stream for a little while, and they were playing each other like it's like a grind. And now they're doing the exact same thing, exact same matchup.
Yeah.
I could see why you wouldn't want to go K. Rool in this matchup, because that sounds absolutely abominable.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh no, up here again. Even on Town and City, yeah, that's going to kill. That is what we call a bracket reset.
Swift wish.
Bracket reset grands. Good stuff from GP. Oh dear.
Yeah, most jab blocks are either something that's like, I mean, other than jabs, obviously, it's either something that's got like a 0 degree angle, 360, or something beyond that, or just a spike move at lower percent. It also needs, I think, below a 30, like so long as the knockback is below 30 units as well, little jab block. Unless, of course, it's a jab, because those things like jab 1 always have set low. Unless you're like pro, where you only have jab 1 and nothing else.
Streaming button, we're fine. Oops. Right. Alright, bracket reset. Let's go. Same characters, it looks like. Content actually going Glue Girl this time around. Important.
Why are... Yeah, I find it such weird design that the eyelashes are at the bottom of the eyes and not the top.
Yeah, it looks so weird.
It's like Clockwork Orange-esque.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, I've heard some people call this like the gender bent version of Ness, because he's basically wearing the same clothes and everything.
Yeah,
just without the cap.
Yeah, I don't know. It just looks like it's gonna. What is it, Jeff the Killer, and just cut all the eyelids off?
Jeff the Killer. That's something I haven't heard for a while. Crikey.
Yeah, one of the olds. Meow.
Ooh, I like the double jump there.
Good way.
Yeah, I like the double jump, but I think if he was backwards, it would have been a little bit better, because he would have just been able to hit him with a back air and do a ton of damage. Yeah, Content's kind of struggling at the moment. This whole set, he's been really struggling to get up his like proper space. But it's looking good. Yeah. I mean, it's looking fine at the moment. They're pretty even. But there's just some points where GP is just able to stick. Oh my! Oh, he had the read on that. He had the read. He was just a little bit too slow.
I think one of Content's biggest issues is the fact that he's holding forward too much.
Yeah. I think he's getting a bit antsy, because he really like he didn't take a game in last set. You know what I mean? Like he really wants to just get at least a game on the board. Yeah,
I think he just needs to pester GP more. Just be annoying, like just.
Yeah, just
hit him with the.
Bro, it's Wi-Fi. You got to play annoying.
Yeah, just keep chipping away damage at him with the slingshots.
Yeah.
Like slingshots, like you can't shield all of them. Like at some point, you've got to drop shield, and slingshots quick enough where it's got to hit at some point.
Yeah, GP,
and it also gives Content that room that Villager needs.
Yep, for sure.
It's also why Villager's Nair is so good, because Villager needs that get off me tool in order to create that space.
Yeah, it's a good. Yep, it's a good get off me option as well. Yeah, because it's frame 3 as we said earlier. So, as we established earlier.
He's loving hitting Aether on all of these, but he's getting punished for them now. Yeah. Because when he messes it up, he's just getting punished.
Because it's quite laggy. Like, you know exactly where he's going to land, and he's like laying there with his sword for quite a while. Ooh, okay, bad position for GP. Oh, wowcher. That looked like that was going to end very poorly.
Yeah, thank God that Aether did actually hit Content anyway, because otherwise he definitely would have got bowling ball or something.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it did space it so bowling ball wouldn't have worked, but Content was going for a down anyway.
Yeah.
So it was just a matter of mixed up spacing from GP's part, which was really good.
Yep.
Yeah, that was way too long for Aether to be set up. Yep. Content's really catching in on these roll-ins now. That's where all these up smashes are coming from.
Yeah.
Every up smash he's doing is to call out that roll-in when he's at kill percent.
I feel like Oh, wow. Yeah, he definitely wanted to roll in there. He was looking for it. That's what the bowling ball was for. I think GP gave him a little bit too much respect there because the Lloyd was past him and above him. He didn't have to worry about it, but yet he was still kind of standing there waiting for something to hit him. Even though, like, content at that point was below the ledge. Ooh. Looking creepy. Who's going to get that? Oh my god, the call out.
Yeah, calling out again.
GP
it's Lloyd Rocket into Slingshot.
Yep. GP just waiting for content to get ants in his pants, you know?
I'm sure Blathers will supply.
Well, I like that, the Lloyd to cover the approach there, but content really wants this kill. Is he gonna... Oh, I feel like that was kind of a predictable spot dodge, though. Oh, the Nair getting a kill there! Like 200%.
Just the child cartwheeling is enough to kill a man with a big sword.
Dude, to be fair, if a child cartwheeled into me, it would hurt. Like,
yeah,
I
but
can't
I wouldn't go flying like that.
I guess not, yeah.
Like, I'm blaming content for like holding forward too much with the forward edge, but it's like when you use the C stick, if he's using a C stick, he can't help but drift forward anyway, just because of how the macro is.
Yeah.
With aerial movement buff.
Yeah. Oh no.
Because it's kind of like it's kind of forced to hold forward a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, and even just
I suppose what he could do is jump, hold back, and then do forward with the C stick if he uses tilt stick instead of just jumping on the C stick.
Oh, the call out again.
Oh, he's called it out again. That's like the second or third game.
Honestly, we must have seen like 3 or 4 games end with that exact read, you know?
Yeah.
It's looking really, really tough. There's only so much you can say about this matchup anymore. It's like, it's just like GP reading how he's gonna... Because content is approaching too much. And
yeah, for sure. It's like I said, like I understand, like when you see stick forward there, the game just thrusts you forward because it's a bit.
Yeah, but I don't even think it's that.
I'm pretty sure if you just held back and then C sticks forward, he might be fine and not just keep drifting forward all the time.
Yeah, and I also don't think it's necessarily due to that. I think it's just he's getting too impatient.
Oh yeah, he's running in anyway.
Yeah, he's getting too antsy, and he really just wants the kill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like he knows GP's just going to go for this rolling habit anyway, so it's like, why bother pushing on him when he's just going to roll in?
Yeah. For sure. He should be definitely a lot more... just playing a lot safer, you know?
You know what? Switch to Isabel. For my entertainment. That's the sole reason I want. I just want to see Isabel. All I want to see... I saw one versus Gastro's...
Gastrodonical.
For a little bit.
Yeah.
But I didn't see much of that because I think I had to go get dinner at that point.
Oh, okay, fair.
I don't know if the Isabel mix-up might work at this point. I'm not entirely sure.
I think he... I don't see what Isabel would get over Villager in this matchup though, because I think you're going to want...
I think the only thing I can really think of is fishing rod off stage. That's the only thing I can really think of. Yeah,
but even then it's so dangerous because you really don't want to get caught by that, by the Aether or the quick draw or anything like that.
Fishing rod is quick draw face.
Yeah. And like I would prefer having like the bowling ball and stuff like that because he's got quite a bit of mileage off of bowling ball and tree in this matchup against GP. Oh my god! Ooh. He could have even charged that just a tiny bit longer and it might have actually got the kill. Oh, I like this.
Like rocket bowling ball, Jesus.
Oh my god! Oh, look at that! Look at how late that hit.
Yeah. He tried to axe the quick draw.
Yeah.
Axe beats your damn double hand-wielding sword, and yet he's holding it in one hand anyway. That's just how Ike flexes.
Yeah. I like that he tried to re-roll in there, because content is oh my... I was about to say content is a significant lead, and then he got mashed with that up smash. God damn. Ooh, careful with that grab. That's a dangerous move to throw out. It's one of the slower grabs in the game. Got good range, but oh, the dash attack, just straight up dash attacking him.
What is this? Tortimer Island, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the call out. This is another back air call out, dude.
That's like the 5th stock.
Literally. Oh, again?
Do it again.
Dude, I remember
you can't possibly back air it.
I remember when Smashville was obviously like the moving version. I remember I used to have a friend who played Villager, and he would stand on that platform and approach me with bowling balls. Like, he would just keep bowling balls.
Yeah, and getting approached by bowling ball just because the platform was doing it for you.
Yeah, it was literally.
I'm coming to get you.
It was a wall of pain, baby. Oh my god! The shield break!
What's he gonna do? Oh, he's gonna do that.
No, he definitely wanted a more complex setup. But
yeah, he wanted it to be much closer to him.
Yeah. I think he had a setup in mind, but I think at this point his hands are shaking too hard to actually like.
Yeah.
For both his brain to work.
I think he just missed the Lloyd. Yeah. That was it. Yeah. Really. Like he just didn't get as much as he could have.
Yeah. That's fine though. Like a tree still falling on him still does like 25. So. Yeah. Ooh, I like.
It's kind of hard to get that set up because of the jostling as well. Yeah. Because he kind of needs to stand in Ike a little bit. To get the thing, because he needs to kind of stand in Ike enough so that the Lloyd rocket is kind of in front, but back enough that he can get behind the tree quick enough to chop it down, so that it knocks GP into the Lloyd.
Yeah, because he can't just.
So it was just very finicky.
He can't just run through GP or anything in this game. So
yeah, I don't like it. Again, more useless mechanics, ultimate added for.
I'm fine with it because you've got to have something different in each game. You can't just keep everything the same. I'm fine with not being able to run through people, but the fact that the way they've implemented it causes a lot of grabs to not work properly.
Yeah.
That's kind of an issue. But then you've got characters like Palutena who literally just have fucking ridiculous grab hitboxes.
Like, I'm not a fan of jostling because it just kind of like, it makes relieving pressure harder. Like, I can't just run through a character anymore to kind of like cross them up or, you know, like ledge pressure or projectiles. Oh,
nice
he finally got a kill off of calling out the quick. Villager's actually really good at catching quick or just the Lloyd rocket and up smash setup.
And also, don't forget the he can do it with the tree as well. He can make the tree sprout right as Ike goes over him, and then the tree actually lingers for quite a while. So sometimes I've seen him do it on, like, he was playing Elite Smash the other day and he kept doing it to this Ike, and I was like, man, that's actually really good. Okay, a little bit of easy exchanges. Oh my god! Oh, he really wanted that that bowling ball, but he didn't quite manage to space it correctly. I think GP actually had that in mind, so he spaced himself a little further back to go for that counter. Or maybe it was an accident. I'm not sure. Oh, the parry!
Yeah, I don't know what that run-up smash was meant to be.
Maybe he just wanted to run up. Mate, I think he was reading a jump over the Lloyd, to be honest.
Yeah, fair. Counter the jab. Oh, that didn't even go anywhere.
Okay, so Content's got a little bit of a lead here. He needs to watch these jumps because he keeps doing them. Tree. Oh, the tree not quite going to hit because GP was smart and went to ledge. Oh, I like this though. He's got quite a bit of pressure on him. He's still got the axe. Oh, I thought he was going to axe him. Can I ask you a question real quick?
And my axe.
Oh, he was round the wrong way. That out smash would have hit, but he turned around.
Is he going to back air kill him? Is he going to back air kill him?
Oh my god.
Oh, there's one. There's one at least.
There's one. I was going to say, it looks like it might be close. Oh my god,
is this game going to end on back air?
Oh, dude, I'm so scared.
As soon as he has his back facing to it.
Bro, I'm jumping out of my chair every time, like, Content jumps.
Yeah.
Ah!
So, he's doing it. He's still doing it. Ah! Stop! Stop doing it!
Oh my god, oh my god, he just catches him with up air anyway.
He just has up throw up air and it works.
Yeah, that's a Smash 4 classic, up throw up air. That's what most of the mid tiers had. Oh my god, this set is making me lose it a little bit, you guys. This is a little bit of a... This set has been going for half an hour. Crikey.
I mean, to be fair, it could have gone on for longer with...
Okay, looks like they're going back to
the first game was like game 5.
From what I see, they're going back to Battlefield, or Content might be switching characters, maybe going for the last-ditch effort Isabel, perhaps? Because there's no real reason for him to change. There's no reason for him to change stages, because they're going back to the same stage.
Me. What if he just brings out something completely different, like Luigi? And then GP's just lost from the character select.
Can you imagine?
Content Luigi, and it turns out it's super sick, and he just
it turns out it's like elegant level.
Yeah.
Sounded like you're doing an impression of an owl or something there, but... Dude, owls are so cool. I've got a tattoo of an owl right here on my back. Oh no, he's just going villager, but he's changed colours again. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, let's see if GP can get the 6-0, or if Content
still villager.
Let's see if he can reverse 3-0 him. Come on.
Gone back to swelling eyelids villager.
Yeah. Come on, Content. You can do this. I believe in him. I at least want him to get a game on, because he's so sick. Like, he's so good, but you can tell he's just getting a little bit flustered now.
Yeah, he's definitely getting flustered. I still think the main thing is just not... Obviously, it's the Lloyd and then Slingshot, but it's also just the fact that he keeps moving forward.
You don't need to, especially on Wi-Fi. You can play as annoying as you want.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was yawning there. I didn't just like turn into Scooby-Doo.
Don't worry. I'm low on nutrition right now. I'm also sleepy. Sleep over. See, he had the lead just then, and he could have just stood back and just, you know, been annoying with Pet. Put a tree down, like not even the full tree, just a sprout to give that bit of a like scare.
I also think
he just decided to just throw himself forward with the sling.
Yeah. I also think Content doesn't really like to play like super duper lane. I know, obviously, with the characters he plays, he does have to.
Oh, that was a really good. That was a really good string. Now.
Yeah, that was a cool little string. If he got the forward smash there, I would have fucking popped off.
Yeah, I would have. Shot my. I would have shot my force.
I thought you were about to say shot your load.
I could do both at the same time. It's like Mentos on the cat ball.
Oh, nice. Okay, right, a little bit of a lead for Content here. Let's see if he tries, because I don't think Content likes to play. So no, dude, that was the extended hitbox.
Through the Lloyd.
Yeah, it was extended hitbox as well. It lasted ages. Oh, he dropped shield to that up smash, but it's not quite going to kill yet because it's not super duper strong.
I don't.
The tree.
Does Content really do anything about GP ethering the Lloyd rocket?
I guess not, because it just knocked him out of ether as well.
Yeah, it's like the only time I can see him doing anything about it is if GP misses the timing.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I've seen him definitely do that already. I just rode it into him.
Yeah, why not?
Ran him over.
He ran over.
He lands with ether and it worked.
Dude, like all of this top 8 has been like 3-0s. Like look at this bracket and look how many like 3-0s there's been.
Yeah, it's actually mad.
Yeah.
It's just Big Boss playing Lewis, and that just wasn't 3-0.
Yeah, I'm never gonna know.
Really wrong.
I'm never gonna know what the score for that game was.
Yeah, I mean Big Boss won anyway, so what?
Yes.
No one's gonna really fret about Big Boss Lewis. All due respect to him, but
of course.
It's like.
I like the idea that Content had there. He knocked GP into like a tech position and then grew the tree. Now I thought that was a really cool idea. Unfortunately, it didn't hit, but I liked it. Yeah, Content just needs to stay back, stay out of that Ike range, because Ike's got to come to you, and he doesn't really have any great approach. Oh, I like that.
I wonder if Watering Can has any use on Ike's recovery. Well, and then again, I still suppose the whole tree Lloyd rocket up smash thing still probably better. But I guess if you ever tried to recover with Ether for whatever reason, he could probably use the Watering Can. So
I feel like Ether would probably just cut away the hitbox, because I know you can clank with the Watering Can, can't you? Or with the water. So I feel like
the actual
hitbox of the water. So I think that Ether would kind of just cut it all up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The thing is though, is that if GP ends up using either Content has pressured or gimped in correctly, or GP is just being shit.
Yeah.
So
he hates using that move to recover.
Well, no Ike or Crom should really use that to recover by any means, unless they absolutely need to. So
use all of your resources first and then go for Ether, you know?
Yeah.
Like right there. Careful.
Down there.
I'm very surprised. We haven't seen Content go under the stage, like, with his balloons once yet. I feel like he's had opportunities where he could have escaped some ledge pressure, but he just hasn't gone for it.
I feel like there just hasn't been many times Content's been off stage in general. He's always just been above GP, but never off stage.
Fair enough.
Because well, Ike isn't really the kind of character. Why did you do that?
That shield pressure as well. Like GP was in a kind of a no-go zone. Oh, that shield pressure as well.
Ike isn't really an edgeguard character, so there isn't really many times Content's like needed to go low for anything because he could just like shoot a load rocket.
Yeah.
And then Ike's just gonna have to kind of just sit there and just wait for what happens next. Because like he's only really gonna go off and forward there as like the one true mix-up to make it work.
Oh my god, the up air!
Really good. That was a fantastic drop below the platform as well.
The outspacing. Oh
and that up air has just caught him off guard because he's not really gone through and he's just straight clean up air.
And that is a 6-0 from GP, taking the tournament from loser's side.